This is our 5th month of working on the chakras. Can't believe it. 5th month, wow, it's gone by fast. So this day is about the throat. The throat. In Sanskrit, it's Vishuddha. So that's what we're going to tune into today. So first, let's make ourselves as comfortable as we can in our chairs. So finding the position for your body in this moment that feels the most at ease, the most peaceful. Maybe that requires a little adjusting, or maybe you're already in it. But just checking in to see if you are in it. Taking a few deep breaths. In through the nose, out through the nose. Tuning into the feeling of the breath of life. Feeling that air coming deep into our lungs, pulling it down as far down into our belly as we can. Feeling our belly rise on the inhale and gently loosen on the exhale. If we're feeling any tightness or tension, we allow that to dissolve. We check in also with our shoulders in this moment, and we allow our shoulders to relax down. And we check in with our face in this moment. So is there any place in your face where you're holding tension? And if so, gently allowing your face to relax. Feeling a kind of calm warmth come over your face. A kind of ease. And again, returning to the breath. Inviting the breath in. And softly letting it go. We bring our awareness now to the space of our throat, and specifically to the area at the very base of the throat. And you can, if you like, in this moment, bring your fingertips up and just feel for that little indentation at the base of the throat, between the two bones, that little dip. That's the energetic point that we're working with today. In the system of yoga, this is the Vishuddha chakra. And what this is so vast and so incredibly powerful. So we just bring our awareness first to this area. So once you've gotten a sense of it with your fingers, we can just bring our hand down to our lap, and we just start to tune into the raw sensations of this area. So we're noticing the temperature, we're noticing how the skin feels. Is it tight? Is it flexible? Is it bunched up? What is it? And as we bring our awareness more and more to this area, we might feel things start to shift a little. We trust that whatever we're feeling, whatever sensations are there, whether it feels blocked or open or whatever it is, we trust that the observation process is happening in the way that it should. There's no right or wrong here. It's observing. Observing without judgment, good or bad. Just observing the sensations. If other thoughts are arising, taking us away from the sensations, no worries. We simply return again to observing the sensations. The throat chakra is the seat of skillful communication. It bridges the gap between the spiritual knowings that we feel and the worldly conversations that we need to have in order to make those spiritual knowings into reality. Some people like to visualize blue for this chakra because it is like the water, it flows. So when communication is flowing, it's easy, it's beautiful, it's like the river, it flows, it flows. So right now, you could, for the next step of this meditation, visualize blue in this area. A very beautiful blue radiating outwards from that point. Moving up, filling up your whole head, moving down from that point, filling your chest, your arms, your legs, and your feet. And you can even envision the waves of the ocean carrying this blue outward, outward. And in fact, the waves of the blue go beyond your own body. And they move outward into this room. And they meet the waves of these beautiful other souls who are here. And in fact, they move outward beyond the walls of this room, healing and cleansing our community outside of these walls, our fellow humans. Feel your intention for healing, for clear communication, kind, loving communication, honest communication. Feel that intention and then send it out as blessings. I'm going to invite us now to bring our actual voice into this meditation. So what we'll do is I will speak blessings, words of intention in small sentences, and then I'll pause and we can repeat them back. And I really do invite you to speak these aloud. It's important for us to, if we're ready this morning, to hear the sound of our own voice saying these things, manifesting them into the physical world. So I'll begin, I'll say, and then you can repeat. I trust my own truth. I am in tune with the wisdom of the universe, and I communicate that. I forgive myself when sometimes I forget. I love myself through my words and the sounds I make. Every day I communicate more lovingly and kindly with the world around me. I bless my friends in this room with clear communication. My words are blessings to this world. I am filled with divine words. Thank you. As we allow the truth of what we just spoke to sink into every pore of our being, we return again to the breath. And this time, we breathe the breath directly into the throat chakra. So we can imagine that point at the base of our throat is a nose. And when we inhale, we breathe air into that nose, clearing any obstructions that may be present. And as we exhale, we send any of those obstructions, any of those blocks, any of those fears down into Mother Earth, down through our feet, down into the ground. And we allow Mother Earth to assist us in recycling that old energy. So again, inhaling into the throat, deep inhale, and then gently, when you're ready, exhaling and feeling that space open up more. And feeling anything old that no longer serves you being released down, down, down into the earth for purification. Let's continue with this breathing for a few moments. If we'd like to, we can invite in a hand gesture to aid in this purification process. So as you inhale into the throat, you can take one or both of your hands and just guide the air in. Use your hands pulling in that air. And then as you exhale, use your hands just intuitively to just release. Guide that energy away and out, down into the earth. So it is from this space that we speak. And it is also from this space that sometimes silence is best. So acknowledging as we go into the rest of our day that it's not always necessary to speak words. Sometimes communication happens on many different levels. So sometimes silence is good. So giving ourselves permission to feel into what's right when we interact with our fellow brothers and sisters throughout the rest of the day and the week and the month and onward. Knowing, trusting that we will be guided. When words are called for, they will come. When words are best left unsaid, they are unsaid, and silence is what surrounds us. To close this meditation, I invite us to place one hand on our heart, feeling gratitude for this time together, gratitude of what we've learned today and what we've experienced, and gratitude for all that awaits us